With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
65 gram naphthalene was dissolved in 100 gram of methyl acetate. So this naphthalene presenting over, this is your solute in dissolved in methyl acetate, that is your solvent. The next, elevation and boiling point of methyl acetate solution was 0.103 degrees Celsius. If boiling point of pure methyl acetate is 57 degrees Celsius, its molar heat of vaporization will be. So we have to find this molar heat of vaporization. We have given your TB, that is the boiling point of your solvent, that is 57 degrees Celsius. Elevation in boiling point, that is 0.103 degrees Celsius. Now this elevation in boiling point, this is your colligative property which only depends on your number of moles, not on the nature. This is elevation in boiling point, it is the property, it is a colligative property. Now if you see your delta TB, we know that is equal to Kb into M. Here what is your M? Your M, it is the molality. And what is your molality? That is number of moles that has to be divided by mass of solvent, and your mass of solvent must be in kg. Now your number of moles, that must be given mass upon molar mass. Now what is your given mass? That is 0.65 gram. And your molar mass of naphthalene, let's calculate it over here. C10H8, that is carbon has 12 into 10 plus 8, that is 128 gram per mole. So if you solve it over here, here also gram. So after solving this, you will get your number of moles from here. Now mass of solvent, that is 100 gram, it should be divided with 1000. So let's write it over, that is given mass, molar mass, your mass of solvent 100, it has to be divided with the 1000. So after cutting all these things, you will get 0.65 into 10, that has to be divided with 128. This is your molality. Let's put it over here. Your delta TB given in the question is already, that is 0.103, which is equal to Kb, that we need to find your molality, that is 0.65 into 10, that must be divided with 128. Now we need your Kb. So let's move these things over here, that is 0.103 into 128 divided by 0.65 upon 10. We just kept it over here, we just multiply with this and this comes in divide. Now after solving this, you will get your Kb value, that is 2.028. After solving this, you will get this is the value of Kb. This is not the question that we need to find this. The question is that we need to find this molar heat of vaporization. Now your Kb has formula which is equal to R into M, that is multiplied by TB square 1000 into delta H of vaporization. This is what we need to find. So let's introduce the term R. This is your gas constant, whose value which is 2 calorie per Kelvin per mole. Why it is calorie? Why I am taking this cal? Because answer is given in kilocalorie. Also your M, this is the molar mass of what? Of your solvent. Now what is your solvent? I have told it before that methyl acetate is your solvent. So what is your methyl acetate? Let's see its structure. That is your CS3 CO OCS3. If you calculate its mass, it will comes out to be 74 gram per mole. And your delta H we need to find it. Kb we have already find it from here. So let's put our information. Your 2, that is here the molar mass 74. Your TB, that is given in the question, it is 57 degrees Celsius. So this is huge. The 0.103 degree Celsius, it can be taken in degree, you will not get any effect. But if there is increase in degree, so you have to change in Kelvin. So let's change it over here. I'm changing it over here. This is 57 has to be plus with 273, so it comes out to be 330 Kelvin. So it is 330 it is a square, so we have to write it up by 2 times. 1000. Delta H we need to find. Your KB, which we have find it over here, that is 2.028. So let's do one thing. Let's put it over here and let's it come back over here. This is as it is. We have just copied it down. What we need, we will separate it at one side. So here we got it over here. Now after solving this, you remove this. Here we got the 1000 term. This will get cancel out, and after solving this, you will get your delta H of vaporization comes out to be 7946 calorie per mole. Now the answer is in kilocalorie, so we have to divide it with the 1000, so it comes out to be 7.946 kilocalorie per mole. If you see your units, if I talk about the units, this is your R value, that is your calorie per Kelvin, and here we are having per mole, and then we are having this molar mass, that is gram per mole. Then we are having, this is your TB, this is in Kelvin, so here 2 Kelvins are there, and this KB, what is this KB? This is also in Kelvin. So let's cut it over here. This has been cut by this, and here we got the calorie per mole. This gram per mole, it is the molar mass which is present over here, that is where it is. This is the molar mass which we have calculated over here. Your KB unit is not your only the Kelvin, it is also your KB unit. If I talk about is TB upon M. So your TB is what? It is in Kelvin, and the molality, it is number of moles, that is moles, and the mass of solvent, that is per gram. So if you put your Kelvin over here, then you have to put gram, and per mole over here. So it has been cut from here also. The coming unit is calorie per mole, so that is how it comes, calorie per mole. So the correct option is, that is B option will be right answer. So we did nothing, only two formula you have to remember. First is this formula, this is the colligative property, this is the constant, this is the molality, this is the elevation in boiling point, and the second formula is this, that is KB, which is equal to R into M into TB square upon 1000 into delta H vaporization. So we can find anything from here, delta H vaporization, TB square or KB square, whatever information we need to try. So the B option will be right answer for the given question.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.